English can be fun. Open your eyes to the world around. Join your friends to be found. Let's talk in English. Learning together can be fun. The journey's begun. The journey's begun. Let's talk in English. Learning together can be fun.
Hello everyone and welcome to Let's Talk in English on PTS and on the radio. My name is Gabe.
And my name is Andrea. Today we continue to learn how to describe things. Now this is fun and it's a great way to practice English.
And another great way to practice English is by learning new key words. Let's look at some right now. The first one is different. Different. Arthur has two different coats. One is black and one is brown.
Our next keyword is hair. Hair. Baby Amy has no hair on her head.
Wonderful. Wonderful. You got a promotion? That's wonderful news.
Excellent. Excellent. This food is excellent. May I have some more?
City. City. New York City is a busy place. A lot of things happen there.
World. World. The world is a very big place. Now let's say these keywords together again. The first one is different. Different.
Hair. Hair.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
Excellent. Excellent.
City. City.
World. World. Now listen for these words in today's lesson, and now let's go find today's mission.
Well, that would be over here.
Eddie?
Yes, we found it.
Look, I got a haircut.
Eddie, your hair looks great.
Yeah.
Wow.
Now, we want to know today's mission.
Okay, I like my haircut. Okay, today's mission. What does Betty want Sarah to write about for her first column?
What does Betty want Sarah to write about for her first column?
Well, listen up for the answer in today's lesson, and let's go there right now.
There's my beautiful junior reporter.
Hi, Betty.
There's something different about you, dear. I know, your hair is a different color.
No.
Are you taller?
No, Betty. I'm the same old me.
Well, you look wonderful.
Thanks, Betty. So, do you have any assignments for me?
You know, Betty seems like a pretty nice person. She says a lot of nice things to Sarah. Like, what are some things that Betty says to Sarah?
Well, Betty calls Sarah her beautiful junior reporter. That's a really nice thing to say.
It is. She calls her beautiful. And she asks, there is something different about you, isn't there? Well, let's look at that word, different. Different. Different means not the same. If something is different, then it's not the same as something else. There is something different about Sarah's hair.
Yeah, so that means her hair doesn't look the same as it always does. It is different.
It is different. Well, let's look at that next key word, hair. Hair. The hair that you have is on top of your head. It grows out of your head. And everybody has different hair.
That's right. Some people have blonde hair or black hair or red hair. Everybody's hair is very different.
That's right. Andrea has curly hair, and I have more straight hair. But in every other way, we are the same, right?
No, Gabe. We are very different.
We're different?
Yes.
But how so?
Well, Gabe, I'm a girl and you're a boy. That's one way we are different.
Oh yeah, that's very different. Okay, moving on to our last key word in this conversation, wonderful. Wonderful. Betty tells Sarah that she looks wonderful. That means she looks great. She looks amazing. She looks really good.
You can say it is a wonderful day or have a wonderful trip. If something is wonderful, it is really, really good.
And we hope you have a wonderful time with Thomas right now.
He's a wonderful teacher.
He's a wonderful man.
Wonderful man.
Yeah.
大家好，我是 Thomas。这边我们来学说，当你看到一个人，你觉得说，今天你好像有哪里不太一样，你就可以说 There is something different about you, Sarah. There is something different about you, Sarah. Different 是不一样的。Well, I don't know. There's just something different about you. You look different today, Sarah. 你也可以这样讲Sarah, you look different today. Look 感官动词后面用形容词，所以用 different. You look different today. 你今天看起来就是有点不一样。I don't know. Is it your hair? 是你的头发吗？Did you change the color of your hair? 你改变了你的头发的颜色吗？ Your hair is a different color. 我知道了，你的头发今天是不同的颜色，所以你可以说 Your hair is a different color. 你也可以说 Did you change the color of your hair? Change 改变，你是把你的头发给染了还是怎么样？后面我们来学 wonderful. Wonderful. 哇，太棒了 Hey, you look wonderful. 你今天看起来气色非常的好，你整个服装搭配也非常的好看。You look wonderful today. 我们来看今天下一段的对话。
Yes, I do. I need a writer for my new travel column.
And are you asking me to write it?
Yes, you're an excellent writer. You'll do a good job.
Thanks, Betty. So what's my first column about?
For your first column, I want you to write about Dubai City.
Dubai City. Where's that?
It's a city in the Middle East.
Welcome back, everyone. Now, that was a wonderful conversation. You know, I would even say it was excellent. Gabe, what would you say?
I think it was an excellent conversation, and we have an excellent key word to teach right now.
Excellent. Let's learn it. It is excellent. Excellent. Now, when something is excellent, it is very good. You know, excellent can also mean wonderful.
That's right, and if you are excellent, that means you do the very best that you can. If you keep studying hard, your English will be excellent.
Excellent job, Gabe. You can also tell a friend, excellent job, or hey, what an excellent idea. You know, I also have some excellent news, Gabe.
You do?
Yes, we found the answer to today's mission.
Excellent!
Woohoo! The question is, what does Betty want Sarah to write about for her first column?
What does Betty want Sarah to write about for her first column? She wants Sarah to write about Dubai City.
Excellent. You got it. And another keyword is in the answer to today's mission. It is city. City. A city is an important place in a country. Many people live in a city.
That's right. And cities have governments, 政府. And what are some famous cities, Andrea?
Some famous cities are Paris, New York, Beijing.
And some other famous cities are London, Los Angeles, and Taipei. These are all famous cities in the world.
Well, Gabe, what city would you like to visit?
Well, I think I would like to visit the city of Dubai.
And we'll be learning more about that. For now, let's keep learning more with Thomas.
这里呢，我们来学 column， 报纸、杂志上面的这种专栏叫做 column。那么它最后的 n 是不发音的，所以是以 m 的这个鼻音作为结尾，叫 column。这边提到说 I need a writer for my new travel column。我的旅游的这种专栏需要有一个作者写作的人来帮我。I need a writer for my new travel column。那么有的时候在报纸上面也会有 sports column。评论这种体育的这种专栏叫 sports column。column 也可以当一个表格的纵行，直的行。所以呢，直的行叫做 column。那如果横的列叫做 row。R-O-W。后面来学 excellent， 出色的、杰出的、优等的。Hey, you are an excellent writer。你是一个非常杰出的作家、写作的人。You are an excellent student. You are an excellent teacher。你是一个非常优秀的老师，类似这样的用法。后面来学杜拜这个城市，它的重音是在后面，所以不要念 Dubai， 是念 Dubai。Dubai City， 它呢是在阿拉伯半岛的东部，阿拉伯联合大公国其中的一个酋长国就叫做 Dubai， 那个都市也叫做 Dubai City。 我们来看下一段的对话。
Are there a lot of interesting things in Dubai City?
There are. For example, they have a place to go skiing inside.
Really? Fun.
Yes. And right now, workers are building the Bird Dubai. That's the tallest building in the world.
Great. I'll be sure to write about that.
Good. Can you finish this assignment by Thursday?
I'll do my best.
Excellent. I can't wait to read it.
This is excellent. Betty uses the key word here again, excellent. Well, Andrea, what kinds of interesting things are in Dubai City?
Well, one example is that you can go skiing inside.
You can go skiing inside?
That's right. That is very cool.
That's cool and a little different too. And we also see that Dubai has the tallest building in the world. That's pretty incredible.
Yes, the Burj Dubai is the tallest building in the world.
And before we move on, let's take a look at that key word, world. World. The world is where we live.
Oh, so you mean Asia, because we live in Asia.
That's right. We live in Asia, but the world is bigger than just Asia. It has Africa, the Americas, and Europe as well. And it has lots and lots of water. That is the world.
So all the people, all the places, the cities, countries, and continents are part of the world.
They're part of the world, and Sarah will be writing about the tallest building in the world. Betty is looking forward to that.
Sounds good, and I bet that our friends are looking forward to learning more from Thomas.
这里呢，我们来看 The Burj Dubai。The Burj Dubai 就是指杜拜的摩天大楼，它的意思，它的名字就是这个意思啊。杜拜的摩天大楼 ，The Burj Dubai is the tallest building in the world。它是全世界最高的一栋大楼建筑物。当然，因为它还没有落成，所以你也可以用未来式，你可以说 The Burj Dubai is going to be the tallest building in the world。最高级的话 ，the tallest。比如说 ，What's the biggest animal in the world？ 那么这个 world 就是全世界的意思，其实就是整个地球。然后整个地球最大的动物是什么呢 ？The blue whale 是蓝鲸，所以 the largest 最高级 the largest animal, the tallest building 都是这样子一个用法。后面呢，我们来看，他说 excellent, excellent 太棒了 excellent, I can't wait to read it. Can't wait, wait 是等候的意思。Can't wait 就是迫不及待，等不及了。I can't wait to read it。那么有关这样子一个写作呢，就叫做一个 assignment。assignment 是一个指定的一个题目。的一个写作的内容，所以叫做 assignment. So, can you finish this assignment by Thursday? 礼拜四之前可不可以完成呢？所以他说，哎呀，你如果去写，太棒了，我迫不及待 I can't wait to read it. 我们来看今天的 how to.
How to.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to How To. Today, you will learn how to start a conversation. Let's take a look at the first way.
It's a beautiful day, isn't it?
It is a beautiful day. The sun is shining, the birds are singing.
I know. It's a beautiful day. What are you doing today?
I'm telling people how to start conversations. Let's take a look at the second way to start a conversation.
Where are you from?
I'm from America. Where are you from?
I'm from Italy. I'm from Italy.
That's great. Now we could keep singing or talking, but let's take a look at the third way.
Hello. Nice to meet you. I'm Romeo.
Nice to meet you, Romeo. That's a great way to start a conversation. Let's review.
It's a beautiful day, isn't it? Where are you from? Hello. Nice to meet you.
Now go out and start talking. Thank you, Romeo.
Conversation replay.
There's my beautiful junior reporter.
Hi, Betty.
There's something different about you, dear. I know. Your hair is a different color.
No.
Are you taller?
No, Betty. I'm the same old me.
Well, you look wonderful.
Thanks, Betty. So, do you have any assignments for me?
Yes, I do. I need a writer for my new travel column.
And are you asking me to write it?
Yes, you're an excellent writer. You'll do a good job.
Thanks, Betty. So, what's my first column about?
For your first column, I want you to write about Dubai City.
Dubai City. Where's that?
It's a city in the Middle East.
Are there a lot of interesting things in Dubai City?
There are. For example, they have a place to go skiing inside.
Really? Fun.
Yes, and right now, workers are building the Bird Dubai. That's the tallest building in the world.
Great. I'll be sure to write about that.
Good. Can you finish this assignment by Thursday?
I'll do my best.
Excellent. I can't wait to read it.
Calendar phrase.
Andrea, you look different.
I look different? Well, I guess my hair might be a little bit different, or My clothes are different? I don't know.
You just look different, but I think it's time for us to learn today's calendar phrase. Today's phrase is, you look different.
You look different.
And you can say this if you see somebody who looks a little bit different than they normally do. Like Andrea, your hair is a little bit different. You look different.
Really? Well then, okay, I look different. Well, friends, do you want to learn more about this calendar phrase? I think so.
Let's go see today's calendar phrase right now.
You look different.
You look different. 你看起来不太一样。
You look different.
I know. I got my hair cut.
Yes, I know. You look different.
Do you like it?
Yes, it looks very nice. You look different.
Thanks. Hey, you should get a haircut too.
Yes, I am going to get it cut today.
Great. I can't wait to see it.
You look different.
You look different. 你看起来不太一样。
We've had a great lesson today, everybody, and now it's time for the question of the day. Eddie, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
You know, Eddie, you do look a little different. Your hair looks wonderful.
That's right.
Yes.
It looks excellent.
Well, thank you. It does look different. Okay, well, here is the question of the day. What is something different about you? Talk about it.
What is something different about you? Talk about it.
Well, something different about me is my hair. I have curly hair, and that's kind of different.
That is different. Yes, it is. All right, everybody, we hope you've enjoyed today's lesson here on Let's Talk in English.
We're on PTS and the radio.
Learning English can be
fun. Bye-bye.
That's right.
Woo!
Bye-bye.
The journey's begun. Let's talk in English. Learning together can be fun.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to Let's Talk in English on PTS and the radio. I'm Andrea.
And I'm Gabe. And listen closely, we have a great lesson for you today.
That's right. We're talking about a small town festival. Well, let's begin by looking at today's key words. Our first one is research. Research. Ken did research on festivals. He knows a lot about them.
Culture. Culture. Sally likes to watch TV shows about cultures around the world.
Contest. Contest. Cam is in an eating contest. The person who eats the most wins.
Hold. Hold. Let's hold the celebration at our house. Okay, everybody, let's look at these key words one more time. Research. Research.
Culture. Culture.
Contest. Contest.
Hold. Hold. Thank you for saying those with us. Now, let's go see Eddie.
La, 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 la.
Wow, Eddie, you have a great voice.
Thank you. I am practicing for a singing contest.
Wow, Eddie, you're in a singing contest? Well, maybe you can sing today's mission.
Well, okay, here it goes. How many cockroaches does Ben have?
How many cockroaches does Ben have?
Well, we'll find out today. Let's begin with Conversation A.
Maybe you can visit this winter carnival one day. Bring lots of warm clothes. Now, Let's enjoy some snow cones.
Great job. You are ready for your presentation. I can see that you did a lot of research.
Yeah, well done. So, where are our snow cones?
Ben, I'm just practicing.
Fine. Let's have snow cones at our small town festival.
Snow cones at the small town festival sound like a great idea. What do you think, Gabe?
It sounds like a great idea. It also sounds very cold. I will have to bring warm clothes for this winter festival.
That's right. Well, we see Sarah at the diner, and she is practicing her presentation for Renee and Ben. And how did she do, Gabe?
She did a great job. Renee says that she did a lot of research. She could tell that Sarah did a lot of research.
Well, let's learn this key word together. Research. Research. Now, all of the information and the new things that you learn about something is research. You can research by looking for information in a book, in a magazine, or by using your computer.
That's right. If you need to write about a topic and you have to write a paper for class, then you might need to study and do some research for this research paper.
So here we see our keyword is a noun. What you learn is your research. But when you're looking for that information, you research. It can also be a verb. Do you often research for things, Gabe?
I have to research if I'm writing a paper. I have to learn a lot of things, and usually I go on the internet to research.
Well, that is a great way to research. Maybe some of you research before you present something or give a presentation. Well, Thomas has done some research, so let's go find out what he can teach you about this conversation.
Good idea.
大家好，我是 Thomas， 在这边有提到3次的 snow cone。Snow cone 呢，中文可以翻作碎冰的角锥形这种甜筒，因为 cone 就是角锥形。那么 snow 本来是下雪的意思，这种冰品呢里面是放碎冰，再加上其他的甜的调味料，这种冰品叫做 snow cone。我们来造句。Now let's have or let's enjoy some snow cones。我们来吃一些这种碎冰角锥形甜筒吧。或者你可以说 Where are my snow cones? Where are our snow cones? 都可以。后来呢，如果你要称赞人家说，你做得不错，present 得很好你就可以说 Good job， 或者是 Well done。哇，扫地扫得好干净呢。Good job, well done。月考这次成绩不错哦。Well done, good job。鼓励人家都可以。后面呢，他 presentation 能够做得好，是因为他 did a lot of research。Research 是研究，表示说你有做功课，针对你所要谈论的题目，你有做很多的背景的研究，叫做 to do a lot of research。所以呢，一般来讲，在公司里面有 R&D 叫做研究发展，简称研发。那个 R 就是 research and development development R&D 就叫做研发 ，research 就叫做研究。我们来看下一段的对话。
What festival?
Ben wants to have a small town festival. What do you think?
I think that's a great idea. We do have our own culture here. We can have all kinds of events. We can have a fast talking contest.
Betty would win.
You're right. I can dance.
And I can hold cockroach races.
What?
I have my box of cockroaches right here.
Well, what do you think, Andrea, about the idea of a small town festival?
Well, I think it's a great idea. You know, I agree with Renee. Small town does have its own culture.
It has its own culture, and this conversation has its own key words. Let's look at this first one. Culture. Culture. There are many cultures in the world. Every country has its own culture. As we talked about before, each culture has different ways of dressing, different ways of speaking, and even different ways of thinking. Those are cultures.
That's right. We taught you the key word cultural. This is an adjective to describe things that have to do with culture. Now, even a town or a city can have its own culture. People do things in their own unique ways.
That's right. Maybe they talk really, really fast here in a small town. They talk so fast that they're going to have to talk...
Whoa. Gabe, you are talking very fast.
Oh, well, that's what they're going to have is a fast-talking contest.
They're going to have a fast-talking contest? That is so cool.
That is so cool. And let's learn this cool key word, contest. Contest. A contest is a race to see who can do something better or faster. A contest.
If you're in a contest, you want to win. There is a winner in a contest. The top person wins.
You know, Andrea, you might win at a fast-talking contest. Anyway, let's look at this next key word, hold. Hold. When you hold something, usually it means you have something in your hands. You are holding it. But in this conversation, to hold means to be in control of something or to start something. Like if you are having an event, you are holding an event.
You can hold a party or hold a contest. You are in charge of it. You are the person organizing it.
Well, I think that we should hold an event right now. Let's see what Thomas has for us.
这边提到说 ，We do have our own culture here. Culture 是文化。昨天的课程内容我们有提到 cultural 是它的形容词 ，cultural event 是文化的一些活动。这边的 culture 就是指文化。我们来造句，你可以说，在中国人的文化里面呢，颜色有很多不同的意义，所以你就可以说 ，colors have many meanings. In the Chinese culture, in the Chinese culture， 在中国人的文化里面 ，color 是颜色，颜色有不一样的 meaning， 有很多的含义。接下来他们想要做很多的竞赛活动，那个名词叫 contest， 比赛。So you can have a fast talking contest. Fast talking， 看谁讲话讲得快，这样的一个比赛哦，这样也算比赛吗？哈 ，a fast talking contest。你也可以说 ，Let's have a eating contest。我们来办一场吃东西比赛吧 ，an eating contest。或者说 ，Let's have a speech contest。演讲比赛 ，speech contest 都可以。后面说 ，Well, and can I hold a cockroach race? Can I hold cockroach races? 都可以。我可不可以举办这种蟑螂的赛跑比赛呢？这样有什么好玩呢？但是搞不好很有趣也说不定哦。那么这个 hold 是举办的意思 ，to hold a party 举办一场的宴会 ，to hold a meeting 召开一次的会议，都可以用 hold 这个动词。我们来看下一段的对话。
A restaurant is not the best place for those. And why do you have them?
They're for the cockroach races. You did say we could have all kinds of events.
That's true. It would be an interesting way to celebrate small town.
How many cockroaches are in there?
6. Do you want to see them?
No.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Uh-oh. One is missing.
Gabe, what are you doing?
Well, Andrea, I'm looking for the other cockroach.
Gabe, The other cockroach is not here. It's not here. It can't be here.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
But there's only 5 cockroaches.
Well, that's true. There are 5 cockroaches. 1 cockroach is missing, and I hope that Ben finds it.
Well, I do too. I was just looking for the 6th cockroach.
But I am glad that we found the answer to today's mission.
That's right.
The question is, how many cockroaches does Ben have?
How many cockroaches does Ben have? He has 6 cockroaches. Well, he had 6 cockroaches.
And I hope he finds number 6. Now, why does Ben have these cockroaches? Well, he wants to hold cockroach races at the small town festival. There are going to be all kinds of events there.
That's right. And this would be quite a cultural event to have a cockroach race.
That is true. All right, we have more to learn, so let's go see Thomas.
这里我们来学一个句型是什么地方 is not the best place for something。换句话说呢，要做某些事情呢，可能在这里不是最好的场所。我们来举例，他这边说 a restaurant is not the best place for those。那个 those 就是之前提到的 cockroach races， 赛蟑螂赛跑的游戏。Well, a restaurant is not the best place for cockroach races。 在餐厅里面办蟑螂赛跑游戏应该不好吧？不是最佳的场所。你也可以说 a school is not the best place for an eating contest。 你要举办吃东西竞赛，在学校里面办，学校可能不是一个最佳的场所吧。换句话说呢 ，school is not the best place. Maybe you can hold that kind of event somewhere else. 接下来一个句型是 It would be an interesting way to do something. 要做什么的话，那么这倒是一种很有趣的方式。It would be an interesting way to celebrate my birthday. 哦，横渡日月潭，这倒是庆祝我的生日一种蛮有趣的方法呢。这样子一种用法，我们来看今天的 Inspector E.
Inspector E.
Hello, Mrs. E here. Let's look at this week's lessons together. Now, what place is not the best place for cockroaches? Let's look. Ben, a restaurant is not the best place for those. Ben, a restaurant is not the best place for those. Ben, a restaurant is not the best place for cockroaches. Well, Ben, a restaurant is not the best place for any cockroaches. Ugh, not the best place. What does that mean? Why did Renee say not the best place? Why didn't she say it's a bad place? It's because Renee wanted to say something in a more polite way. Not the best place is a good phrase to say something to someone when you don't want to upset them. You don't want to tell them it's a bad place, so you just say it's not the best place. When you say this, you're saying, this is not the best place to do something or to put something. Let's try this phrase in other examples. Junior, my office is not the best place to play baseball. Or, Nick, my bed is not the best place for jumping. You can also use time instead of place, not the best time. This is not the best time to talk. Now remember, use it or lose it. This is Mrs. E signing off.
Conversation replay.
Maybe you can visit this winter carnival one day. Bring lots of warm clothes. Now, let's enjoy some snow cones. Great job!
You are ready for your presentation. I can see that you did a lot of research.
Yeah, well done. So, where are our snow cones?
Ben, I'm just practicing.
Fine. Let's have snow cones at our small town festival.
What festival?
Ben wants to have a small town festival. What do you think?
I think that's a great idea. We do have our own culture here. We can have all kinds of events. We can have a fast talking contest.
Betty would win.
You're right. I can dance.
And I can hold cockroach races.
What?
I have my box of cockroaches right here.
Ben, a restaurant is not the best place for those. And why do you have them?
They're for the cockroach races. You did say we could have all kinds of events.
That's true. It would be an interesting way to celebrate small town.
How many cockroaches are in there?
6. Do you want to see them?
No.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Uh-oh. One is missing.
Calendar phrase.
That's interesting, Gabe. Hey, welcome back, everyone. Now we hope that you are interested in learning our calendar phrase. It is, that's interesting.
That's interesting.
Now, if a friend is telling you about something and you want to know about it, or you're happy that you learned about it, what can you say, Gabe?
You can say, that's interesting.
That's true. Well, Gabe, do you think you'd like to learn more about our calendar phrase?
I'm very interested in knowing more about today's calendar phrase. That's very interesting.
Well, then I think you'll enjoy this calendar phrase skit.
That's interesting.
That's interesting.
真有趣.
Look at this picture.
That's interesting. What is it?
It is a picture of a mouse.
That's interesting. Did you know we have a mouse in the kitchen?
That's interesting. What happened to it?
Nothing. It is hiding under the refrigerator.
Wow! Is it big?
No, it is small and cute. I call it Alex. He is our new pet.
Fun!
That's interesting.
That's interesting.
真有趣.
Welcome back, everyone. It is time to practice what we've learned today with the
question of the day.
That was beautiful.
Eddie, I think you're going to win the singing contest.
Thank you. Okay, the question of the day. What was the last thing you celebrated? Tell about it.
What was the last thing you celebrated? Tell about it.
The last thing I celebrated was my friend's birthday. There was a big party and a nice chocolate cake. It was great.
Wow, sounds good. And every day we celebrate English right here on Let's Talk in English.
On PTS and on the radio.
So keep on celebrating. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Learning together can be fun.
Well, hello everybody and welcome to today's show of Let's Talk in English here on PTS and on the radio. My name is Gabe.
And my name is Andrea, and today is Friday, and today we are on the go.
On the go! And today we are at a hot pot place. Well, before we can get into the lesson, let's look at today's key words. The first one is buffet. Buffet. You can choose your own food from the buffet.
Our next keyword is slice. Slice. I want to make a sandwich. I need 2 slices of bread.
Boil. Boil. Can you boil some water? I want to make tea.
Stir. Stir. Kenny stirred the soup because it was too hot.
Bowl. Bowl. There are 5 apples in the bowl.
Sauce. Sauce. The sauce is spicy. Don't use too much in the dish. Well, we're going to say these keywords together again. Are you ready? Yes! The first one is buffet. Buffet.
Slice. Slice.
Boil. Boil.
Stir. Stir.
Bowl. Bowl.
Sauce. Sauce. Okay, everybody, listen up for these key words in today's lesson. And now it's time for us to find out today's mission. Eddie?
Eddie, are you okay?
What's wrong?
I just had some spicy sauce.
I love spicy sauce.
I like spicy sauce
but,
too.
Eddie, you don't like spicy sauce?
I need some water.
Right. Well, we'll get that for you in a minute. Can we have today's mission?
Today's mission? Okay. Today's mission. What is in the tables?
What is in the tables?
See if you can find the answer to today's mission in today's lesson. Let's go there now.
Burr, it is cold today. Oh, hello everyone. It's good to see you. Today I'm going to eat hot food in a pot. A hot pot. And Andrea will teach us all about it. So let's go. On the go.
Today we are at a hot pot restaurant. Many years ago in northern China, hot pot was a favorite meal during the winter. It is the perfect meal to warm you up, and it's really good.
Hi, Andrea. I brought some friends to eat with us.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to our hot pot dinner.
So, Andrea, where is the menu?
You don't need a menu at this restaurant. The food is served buffet style. The buffet has many kinds of food. Customers choose different kinds of meat and vegetables. They put the food on a plate and then bring it back to their table.
Oh, what did you get? Is that tofu? I don't like tofu.
I like to eat healthy food, and tofu is healthy and delicious. You know, you can get a lot of healthy foods at a hot pot restaurant.
Well, I like meat. Lots of meat.
I really like this on the go because it's not only Daniel that's there, but Andrea is there as well. Andrea, you said that hot pot is the perfect meal to warm you up. What did you mean by that?
Well, on a very cold day, you want to eat something that is warm. Hot pot is a very warm, sometimes very hot soup, and when you enjoy your hot pot, you feel warm inside.
And so it warms you up. And something else that might warm you up is a nice cup of hot chocolate and a blanket. Those things will warm you up. Well, in this On the Go, we see that hot pots don't have any menus. And why is that?
Well, this hot pot restaurant is buffet style, so you don't need a menu.
It's buffet style, and you just used one of our key words, buffet. buffet. If you go to a buffet restaurant, that means there is no menu and you can just pick the food you want and put it on your plate. That is buffet.
You go to the buffet. That's the name of the place where all the food is. Then you get to choose what food you want to eat. Now, the good part about a buffet is that you can eat as much food as you want.
That's right, and I love eating as much food as I want, and I also love learning more English. Let's go to Thomas and see what he has to teach us right now.
大家好，我是 Thomas， 又到了我们 On the Go 的时间了。今天我们要来吃 Hot Pot 火锅。记得第一个先不要翻译成 Fire Pot 哈，不是 Fire Pot， 不是直接翻，是 Hot Pot。但是 Hot Pot 这种呢是一种餐饮的形式，甚至是一种菜肴的形式，所以前面呢不能加不定冠词你不可以说 I'm going to eat a hot pot。如果这样的话，你简直是把一整个热热的锅子，铁的锅子把它给吃下去了，这样不对。你应该说 ，Hey, hot pot is a very popular meal。比如说，这是一种用餐的方式，很受人家欢迎的方式是吃火锅的方式。你不是真的把那个锅子给吃掉了，对不对？但是如果你是在一家火锅餐厅的里边的话，你可以说 We're at a hot pot restaurant。这个时候 hot pot 前面加是因为前面呢是是一家什么餐厅的意思 ，a hot pot restaurant。And you can also put a lot of food in your hot pot， 放很多的食物在那个热热的锅的里面，是这样一个用法。这里呢 ，Daniel 在要 menu 菜单，哎呦，吃火锅不用看菜单了哈，因为全部的东西都放在里面。所以 Andrea 解释说 ，The food is served buffet style。buffet 呢是那种 all you can eat， 有你吃到饱的这种自助餐。另外我们比较熟悉的自助餐是 cafeteria。C-A-F-E-T-E-R-I-A 这种的吃法不一样，因为你是拿了很多很多的菜之后，统一去柜台来结账，看你拿的菜样跟菜量，所以 buffet 算钱的方式、用餐的方式跟 cafeteria 是不太一样的。我们赶快来看下一段 hot pot 火锅会发生什么事好吗？
You can choose from different kinds of meat: beef, chicken, and lamb. They are cut into thin slices so they cook faster. There are also many kinds of vegetables like cabbage, tomatoes, mushrooms, and more.
Wait a minute. Our food is raw. How are we going to eat this?
Daniel, that's the fun part of Hot Pot. You get to cook your own food.
What? I get to cook my own food? I can't cook.
Yes, you can. It's so easy. The tables in hot pot restaurants have stoves in them. These stoves boil the soup in the pot. Once the soup is boiling, you can begin cooking the food.
So I put the food in the pot like this.
Yeah.
Hey, this is pretty easy and fun. Okay. How long do I need to wait until the food is ready to eat?
Well, you have to let it cook for a few minutes. Remember to stir the soup. That way the food cooks faster. Well, good news, everyone. We found the answer to today's mission in this part of our On the Go. The question is, what is in the tables?
What is in the tables? Stoves are in the tables.
The stoves are very important because they boil the soup, and when you boil the soup, you're ready to put food inside.
That's right. At a hot pot, you put the food inside of these stoves and it warms the food up.
And you might put slices of meat in your pot. Let's learn our keyword here. It is slice. Slice. Now, a slice of something is a small part of it. Maybe you have a big loaf of bread, but you just want a small piece of bread. Then you can take a slice of bread.
And when I'm eating a hamburger, I like to have a couple of slices of tomato. Not a whole tomato, just a couple slices on my hamburger.
Well, at a hot pot restaurant, the slices of meat are very thin. That makes them easier to cook. That means they will boil faster. Our next keyword is boil. Boil. Now, when you boil something, you make it very, very hot. When you boil water, it gets very hot. You might even see some bubbles.
That's right. You see bubbles in boiling water, and you see steam coming out of the water. That's how you know it is boiling.
And when the soup is boiling, it's important to stir it. And that keyword is important to learn. Stir. Stir. Now, when you stir something, like when you stir soup, you move it all around the pot.
And when you are making a cake, I love cakes, you need to stir everything inside before you heat it up in the oven.
That is true. Well, we have more to learn about this, so let's go see Thomas.
这里呢 you can choose different kinds of meat. 可以选择各式各样的这种肉，但是这些肉呢都已经切成薄片，所以这种薄片的名词叫做 slice， 很多 slices， 所以你可以说 they are cut 是切 they are cut into thin slices， thin 是非常薄的 they are cut into thin slices so they cook faster。Cook 本来是烹调，在这边应该说比较容易熟，因为肉很薄嘛。So they cook faster. A slice of something， 一个薄片。接下来我们来学一个动词是 boil。Boil 是煮沸的意思。So the stoves， 那些的锅子，那些火炉呢 ？The stoves will boil the soup。会把这些汤给煮沸了，然后 the soup is boiling。Once the soup is boiling， 一旦呢汤已经沸腾了，你就可以把这些肉呢放下去。后面记得说，你要搅拌哦。搅拌的动词是 stir。Remember to stir your soup. Stir。我们来看下一段，火锅到底还会有什么料进来呢？
A hot pot meal is a good time for people to talk and cook. Hot pot is not a meal that you can eat quickly. It's an experience. Enjoying hot pot means time with family and friends.
I think my food is ready to eat. What do I do now?
Now you can take out your food with your chopsticks or with a serving spoon. You take the food and you put it in your bowl. Yeah. Now you can also dip your food in some sauce. Where is the sauce? Oh, Daniel, come with me. Sauces can have soy sauce, vinegar, and hot peppers. You can make your own sauce just the way you like it.
Wow, that is spicy sauce. I could use something to drink, some tea. Oh, over there. Okay.
This is wonderful. I am really enjoying this dinner. You know, I could eat hot pot every day.
Eating hot pot is a warm and friendly meal experience.
I'm glad you like it. Now you know why hot pot is such a popular experience in Asia. You know what, Daniel? We also get to finish the rest of the soup in the pot.
Well, thank you, Andrea, for sharing this great hot pot experience with us. See you next time on The Go. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay, you know, my favorite part of the hot pot is just after the meat and the food is finished boiling, and then you take it out and put it in front of you. And usually you put it in what, Andrea?
Well, usually you put it in a bowl.
A bowl. Well, let's learn this key word. Bowl. Bowl. A bowl is something you use to eat with. You can put your food in a bowl. Usually you put soup or other kinds of water kind of food in a bowl to eat with.
So you have your food in your bowl, and then you use your chopsticks or a spoon to enjoy your food.
Now, Andrea, I have a bowl and a plate here. And if I want to eat soup, which one would I use?
Well, you would use your bowl.
I would use my bowl.
Yes.
You can't really put soup on a plate because it would get all over the place. That's what a bowl is good for.
Yes, and if you're at a hot pot restaurant and you want to get some sauce to enjoy your food, you'll also put the sauce in a bowl.
You'll put the sauce in a bowl?
That's right.
Andrea, you just used another key word, the word sauce. Sauce. The sauce is something you use for your food. It's something that you use to make the food taste better or to taste different. It's a sauce.
You can put the sauce over your food, or you can put the food in your sauce. I love spicy sauce.
Oh, spicy sauce is great. So everybody, next time you're at a hot pot, try to use some of these words that you have learned today. And now it's time for us to go and see Thomas.
接下来 Daniel 说 Hey, I think my food is ready to eat. 应该可以吃咯。接下来呢，你应该把你的菜从火锅里面拿到你的碗里面。So you are going to take your food out with your chopsticks or with a serving spoon. 所以 chopsticks 呢是筷子 ，serving spoon 叫做公筷母匙的母匙。所以公筷怎么说呢？应该说 serving chopsticks。加一个 serving 就好了，表示呢它是公用的，你就不会把自己的筷子放进去了，让有些人不介意。那么接下来放到碗，碗的英文是 bowl，bowl， so you put the food in your bowl。同时也不要忘了做自己的酱料，调配自己的酱料，酱料叫做 sauce， 请跟那个来源的那个 source 发音要分别哈。S-O-U-R-C-E 那是来源的 source，sauce 是酱料。Wow, that's a spicy sauce！ 你调的那个酱料是不是调得太辣了，味道太重了一点呢？哇，今天真的是太棒了哈 ！I enjoy this hot pot experience, and did you？ 所以呢，今天整个火锅的这种料理的经验，您还喜欢吗？下一次我们 On the Go 再见喽，拜拜。
Calendar phrase.
Okay, so Andrea, guess what?
What, Gabe?
Today is my pet cat's birthday!
Gabe! That's great
I
news!
know.
Let's celebrate.
That is a good idea. And another good idea is to look at today's calendar phrase, let's celebrate.
Let's celebrate.
If you're excited about something and there is something to celebrate about, maybe you want to have a party. You can say, hey, everybody, let's celebrate.
Woo! Let's celebrate with today's calendar phrase.
Good idea.
Woo!
Let's celebrate.
Let's celebrate.
让我们庆祝吧。
Hey, John, let's celebrate.
Okay. What are we celebrating?
I got a new job.
Really? Congratulations! Let's celebrate.
Yes, it's my dream job.
That's great. Let's celebrate.
Okay, let's go out for dinner. I'll pay.
Great. Let's celebrate. Let's celebrate.
Let's celebrate.
让我们庆祝吧。
Well, hello, everybody. It's time for us to review today's lesson with the question of the day. Eddie, are you better now that you've had water?
Yeah, I'm doing much better, thank you.
Good.
Okay, the question of the day. Here it is. What kind of food do you want in your hot pot?
What kind of food do you want in your hot pot?
I want lots of delicious and healthy food in my hot pot. I want lots of vegetables.
Oh, I'm getting hungry. Okay, everybody, thank you for joining us here today on Let's Talk in English.
We're on PTS and the radio.
We hope you enjoy the rest of your day and have fun. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
More water.
Oh, he wants more water.
Learning together can be fun.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to Let's Talk in English on PTS and the radio. I'm Andrea.
And I'm Gabe. And welcome to today. It is Saturday, and it is a lovely day.
It is. And Gabe, are you ready?
Am I ready? Of course I'm ready. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready. Let's go. LTE is the place to be. LTE is for you and me. Ka-ching, 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 ka-ching. Woo!
Yeah.
Great job! Woo! I think this song is going to be great for our LTE festival.
Oh, I'm so excited about our Let's Talk in English festival. Of course, this whole week has been about celebrations and festivals, and so why can't we have one here?
Well, that's exactly it. We're going to have one right here. Well, we know that Ben in Small Town is also hoping to have a small town festival, and he has some interesting ideas.
Yes, he does. He has some interesting creatures with him, some animals. And here is a quiz question for everybody. What animal does Ben want to use in the small town festival?
Well, Ben wants to use cockroaches in the small town festival.
That's great. I think that's wonderful.
I don't like it at all. I do not like cockroaches. I don't think it's a good idea.
Well, it's going to be exciting anyway, and we'll see what else they do at this festival.
All right. Well, friends, we hope you have fun with us as we have our own LTE festival. We're going to review, and we're also going to learn something new. So let's begin.
Conversation replay.
Are you still hungry?
Not really. I am getting full.
Well, try this. It's delicious.
All right, you do cook delicious food, Max.
I know. I love international food.
So where is this from?
Just try it.
No thanks. It looks kind of strange.
No, it doesn't. It looks good.
What are those green things?
They are green onions.
What are the long things?
Those are noodles. Here, try some.
Oh, no thanks.
Oh, come on. This is a taste test.
Is this dish from Italy? I love Italian food.
No, it's a Chinese dish.
Really? It doesn't look like a Chinese dish.
Well, what does a Chinese dish look like?
Not like this.
Max, you try it first.
Maybe I can cook something else.
Max, listen to this. I'm reading about festivals. You can take a snow bath at a snow festival.
What country is the snow festival in?
I'm reading about the one in Canada. There are big ones in China and Japan too.
Sorry, I can't get excited about that.
Why not? You could go to Canada.
No thanks. We have fun festivals and holidays in small town too.
We have the 4th of July.
We have the small town post office holiday.
Ben, that's not a big holiday. We don't have a big celebration.
Let's think of a fun festival for our town.
Yes. Sarah, let me see your book.
Look at this. I can't believe it.
Yeah, cockroach races.
Yes. Every year on January 26, Australians have cockroach races.
January 26 is Australia Day. That's the country's birthday.
When is small town's birthday?
I don't know, Ben.
Let's find out. That could be our fun festival.
Yeah, I can start looking for cockroaches.
Hi, Sarah. How was school?
Great. We're doing presentations on world festivals. My presentation is next week.
Which festival will you talk about?
The Winter Carnival in Quebec. I can make snow cones for everyone.
Great idea. I can help you.
Or you could present Australia Day and talk about the cockroach races. I can help you. I found some cockroaches.
What? Ben, you brought cockroaches into our house?
Sarah, they're safe in the box. Don't worry. When is this winter carnival in Quebec?
In February. It's the biggest winter carnival in the world. There are many cultural events. And they have a night parade.
We should go.
No thanks. I'll stay with my new friends.
Maybe you can visit this winter carnival one day. Bring lots of warm clothes. Now, let's enjoy some snow cones.
Great job. You are ready for your presentation. I can see that you did a lot of research.
Yeah, well done. So, where are our snow cones?
Ben, I'm just practicing.
Fine. Let's have snow cones at our small town festival.
What festival?
Ben wants to have a small town festival. What do you think?
I think that's a great idea. We do have our own culture here. We can have all kinds of events. We can have a fast talking contest.
Betty would win.
You're right. I can dance.
And I can hold cockroach races.
What?
I have my box of cockroaches right here.
Ben, a restaurant is not the best place for those. And why do you have them?
They're for the cockroach races. You did say we could have all kinds of events.
That's true. It would be an interesting way to celebrate small town.
How many cockroaches are in there?
6. Do you want to see them?
No.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Uh-oh. One is missing.
You know, it's always fun when we are on the go with English. This week, Daniel and I went to a hot pot restaurant.
Yes, and I am jealous because I like hot pot as well. It would have been nice to go with you two.
Well, Gabe, you can come with us next time. And friends, we hope you have a chance to enjoy some hot pot. You can learn and use some of the words that we've been talking about.
When you go to a hot pot, you take the food that is boiling and you stir it, and then you put it into a bowl and add some sauce. Use those key words.
Wow, Gabe, great job. All right, let's go on the go.
On the go.
Burr, it is cold today. Oh, hello, everyone. It's good to see you. Today, I'm going to eat hot food in a pot. A hot pot. And Andrea will teach us all about it. So let's go. On the go.
Today we are at a hot pot restaurant. Many years ago in northern China, hot pot was a favorite meal during the winter. It is the perfect meal to warm you up, and it's really good.
Hi, Andrea. I brought some friends to eat with us.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to our hot pot dinner.
So, Andrea, where is the menu?
You don't need a menu at this restaurant. The food is served buffet style. The buffet has many kinds of food. Customers choose different kinds of meat and vegetables. They put the food on a plate and then bring it back to their table.
Oh, what did you get? Is that tofu? I don't like tofu.
I like to eat healthy food, and tofu is healthy and delicious. You know, you can get a lot of healthy foods at a hot pot restaurant.
Well, I like meat. Lots of meat.
Ooh. You can choose from different kinds of meat: beef, chicken, and lamb. They are cut into thin slices so they cook faster. There are also many kinds of vegetables like cabbage, tomatoes, mushrooms, and more.
Wait a minute. Our food is raw. How are we going to eat this?
Daniel, that's the fun part of hot pot. You get to cook your own food.
What? I get to cook my own food? I can't cook.
Yes, you can. It's so easy. The tables in hot pot restaurants have stoves in them. These stoves boil the soup in the pot. Once the soup is boiling, you can begin cooking the food.
So I put the food in the pot like this.
Yep.
Hey, this is pretty easy and fun. Oops. Okay. How long do I need to wait until the food is ready to eat?
Well, you have to let it cook for a few minutes. Remember to stir the soup. That way the food cooks faster. A hot pot meal is a good time for people to talk and cook. Hot pot is not a meal that you can eat quickly. It's an experience. Enjoying hot pot means time with family and friends.
I think my food is ready to eat. What do I do now?
Now you can take out your food with your chopsticks or with a serving spoon. You take the food and you put it in your bowl. Yeah. Now you can also dip your food in some sauce. Where is the sauce? Oh, Daniel, come with me. Sauces can have soy sauce, vinegar, and hot peppers. You can make your own sauce just the way you like it.
Wow, that is spicy sauce. I could use something to drink, some tea. Oh, over there. Okay.
This is wonderful. I am really enjoying this dinner. You know, I could eat hot pot every day.
Eating hot pot is a warm and friendly meal experience.
I'm glad you like it. Now you know why hot pot is such a popular experience in Asia. You know what, Daniel? We also get to finish the rest of the soup in the pot.
Well, thank you, Andrea, for sharing this great hot pot experience with us. See you next time on The Go. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Beat the GEPT.
大家好，我是 Thomas， 又到了我们 Beat the GEPT 战胜全民英检的单元了。今天我们来看阅读理解。首先第一个问题提到说 ，Which city has the tallest building in the world now？ 在全世界各个都市里面，哪一个都市拥有现在全世界的最高的那一栋大楼呢？是哪一个都市呢？ Well， 文章里面有提到说 ，If you said Taipei 101， 如果你的答案是台北101大楼 ，Well you are wrong， 你错了。为什么呢？因为现在有一栋更高的大楼正在盖了哈。Last summer, the Burj Dubai in Dubai City became the tallest building in the world。所以从文章里面你可以判断呢，这个 the Burj Dubai。The Burj Dubai 就是杜拜大楼的意思 ，Dubai City 是杜拜这个都市，所以哪一个都市拥有现在全世界第一高楼呢 ？A. Taipei 不再是了哈，以前是台北。B. New York City 纽约市，纽约市的那个帝国大厦也曾经是全世界第一大楼，第一高的大楼，但是现在也不是了，所以应该选 C。Dubai City。现在呢，全世界第一高楼是在杜拜市里面。第一的 Dublin 都柏林是在爱尔兰，也不对。我们来看下一题。这一题的问题是说 ，What will you find in the Burj Dubai when it opens？ 所以当这个杜拜大楼开幕启用的时候，你在杜拜大楼里面会发现什么呢 ？A. Offices 有的，因为在文章里面提到说 ，The Burj Dubai will contain more than offices or shops and restaurants， 所以一般的大楼里面会有的办公室、商店、餐厅 ，The Burj Dubai 都会有。那么这一栋杜拜大楼都会有。It will also have apartments for people to live in。同时呢，很特别的，在这栋大楼里面还会有人们可以居住的公寓，这个很特别哈。所以答案的 A offices 有。B stores 有，商店也有。C schools no， 没有提到说这栋大楼里面会有学校哈，所以答案应该要选 D both A and B。它确实会有办公室，也确实会有商店，但是没有学校。我们来看下一题，在这边说 What's an observation deck？ 什么叫做 observation deck？Observation 是观察。Deck 是一个平台，所以它是一个观景台的意思。在这一栋大楼里面也会有观景台哈，因为他说 The Burj Dubai will also have an observation deck on the 124th floor， 所以在第124楼的这个地方，它也有一个观景的楼、观景的台。And that just want to enjoy the view for those that just want to enjoy the view。所以什么是观景台？他已经解释了，为了让那一些人可以出来看景色，所以 A it's a place where people come to listen to music， 是来听音乐的地方吗？应该不对，虽然应该会有背景音乐，但是不是来这边的目的。B it's a place where people come to look out and enjoy the view。答对了，人们来到这个观景台呢，主要是为了往外看，然后欣赏风景，所以 B 是对的。C it's a place where people come to have fancy meals， 来吃很好的餐饮，不对，所以答案是 B。以上讲解清楚了吗？各位同学，在阅读理解的里面，很重要的一点，要训练你自己阅读的能力，从英文的字里行间去判断意思是什么，然后挑选出正确的答案，多多练习哦，你就可以 beat the GPT 战胜全民点。
Song time.
What should I do? Hey?
There comes a time you have to make up your mind. There's always a decision to be made. The choice is yours, you better think it through. It's up to you, what would you do? What would you do? Is it black or white? Is it wrong or right? Choices often aren't so clear. Weigh the pros and cons, maybe seek advice. Then think it through, what would you do? What would you do? Your opinion, your position, share it. What would you do? Make a choice before it's made for you. What would you do? You know decisions echo into tomorrow. Fast or slow, stay or go. Open up or keep it closed. After all, what would you do? There comes a time you have to make up your mind. There's always a decision to be made. The choice is yours, you better think it through. It's up to you, what would you do? What would you do?
LTE is the place to be. LTE is for you and me. Ka-ching, 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 ka-ching. Wow, wow. Okay, that is so much fun.
That was good. I felt like I had to sneeze there.
Well, friends, we hope you had as much fun as we did today here on Let's Talk in English.
On PTS and the radio.
Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Wow.
There comes a time you have to make up your mind.
The journey's begun. Let's talk in English. Learning together can be fun.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to Let's Talk in English on PTS and the radio. My name's Andrea.
And my name is Gabe. This week we're learning how to talk about mail and what to say in a post office. So pay attention.
Let's do that together. Let's begin by looking at today's key words. Say them with us. Our first one is package. Package. Open the package. What's inside?
Post office. Post office. Billy gets his letters at the post office.
Box. Box. Judy puts her old books and papers in a box.
Nothing. Nothing. This box is empty. There is nothing in it.
Special. Special. Today is a special day for Bianca. It's her birthday.
And let's review these special keywords again. Package. Package.
Post office. Post office.
Box. Box.
Nothing. Nothing.
Special. Special.
Great job, everyone. Now let's go see our special friend, Eddie.
Hello.
Hi, Eddie.
Hey, there's a box here. And Wait, it has today's mission inside.
Well, then that is a special package.
Okay, let's see what it is. Okay. What is Betty looking for?
What is Betty looking for?
Well, we want you to be looking for the answer to that question in today's conversations. Are you ready? Let's begin.
Simon is very happy. He is waiting for a package at the post office. Betty is in the post office. She picks up a big bag. It's very heavy. There are a lot of letters and packages inside the bag. Simon smiles. He is very excited about his package. He wants it now. Betty looks inside the bag.
Well, Betty is looking inside the big bag. And Gabe, what is she looking for?
Well, she's looking in this big bag for a package. They're at the post office.
And Simon is very happy because he's waiting for his package. Well, friends, we know that you are probably very happy to learn this key word. Say it with us. Package. Package. A package is something that is sent in the mail, or it can be brought to your house. A package has your name and address on it.
That's right, and a package is usually a lot bigger than a letter. It's always nice to get a package in the mail.
I agree. I love getting packages. My mom often sends me packages from Canada. When I open the package, I find treats and other fun things from home.
That's right. And the package, though, first has to go through a place called the post office.
And that is a key word for us to learn. Post office. Post office. A post office is a place. You go to a post office when you want to send something in the mail or when you want to pick up your mail.
That's right. Before mail is sent to your house, it has to go through the post office first. And if I want to send a letter to my friend in America, I might go to the post office to send it.
And we know that Betty works at the small town post office. Well, let's keep learning more about this with Thomas.
大家好，我是 Thomas。这边说 Simon is waiting for a package。什么是 package？Package 是包裹的意思。原来的动词 pack 就有打包的意思。Package 就是运送、邮差送过来的包裹。So Simon is waiting for a package at the post office. Post office 是邮局 ，post 是邮政 ，office 是办公室，所以办理这些邮政邮物的地方就是邮局。奇怪了，为什么会去邮局等包裹呢？有可能是因为 Simon 在邮局有租信箱，也有可能是因为小镇的关系，所有的人都到那边去领邮件，都有可能哈。我们来造句，比如说 ，Please open the package， 请你把这个包裹给打开 ，and show me what's inside this package， 让我看看里面有什么 inside the package。Post office 跟 post office 还有相关的，比如说 a postcard。Postcard 是明信片 ，a postcard， 所以你也可以说 He is getting his letters at the post office。所以去邮局领信件的人，通常也都是在邮局有信箱。那么邮政信箱叫做 P.O. Box。Box 当然是箱子，但是 P.O. 是什么呢？正好是 Post Office， 所以呢 P.O. Box 其实就是 Post Office Box。邮政信箱的意思。So 后面提到的那个 bag， there are a lot of letters and packages inside the bag。那个 bag 不是一般的购物袋或者是袋子，那个是装邮件或者是包裹的邮物专用的这种 bag。所以你应该说它是一种 postal bag，P-O-S-T-A-L。 postal bag。我们来看下一段的对话。
I am looking for a package.
It is not a big package.
Okay. Is your name on the box or is Renee's name on the box?
My name is on there. Simon Way.
That is strange. I don't see any mail for you.
Really? Are you sure?
Oh! Here it is.
All right.
All right. Well, he is excited because it looks like he has just gotten his package. Well, at the beginning of the conversation, Betty is looking for something. Andrea, what is she looking for?
Well, she is looking for a package.
And that is the answer to today's mission. Today's mission is, what is Betty looking for?
What is Betty looking for? Betty is looking for a package.
She's looking for a package for Simon. That's right. And Betty has a question for him. She says, is your name on the box? Well, let's look at that key word there, box. Box. A box is a place to put things. It is a container, a box.
You might get a package that is in a box, or you might get a package that is a big envelope. I also have many boxes at my apartment. I keep books and magazines in the boxes.
And so there is a box in the mail. Simon needs to have his box. But Betty can't find it. She says, that is strange. Now that's a very good phrase to use. If you think something is unusual, you can say this. That is strange.
I can't seem to find my pen. That is strange. I always have a pen with me.
That's right. You have it with you all the time. It's very strange you don't have it now. Well, I know someone who is not strange. Let's go see him right now. His name is Thomas.
这边 Betty 说 I'm looking， 所以呢，你正在找。如果没有点出在找什么之前，就不用加那个介系词。但是一要点出那个找的东西的时候，要加一个 for。I am looking for a package。我在找一个包裹。那么如果他找呢是把一个袋子这样整个下去找的话，他也可以说 I am looking through my bag for the package。我呢整个翻透了看遍了我的袋子里面，在找那一个包裹，所以这是 look 的一个用法。后面提到 box， 前面有没有说 PO box 就是邮政信箱？这里的 box 呢纯粹是指包装那个包裹的盒子。那盒子上面应该写什么呢？ Well, usually you should write the name of the person that will be receiving the package。你应该要写上的是对方，换句话说是收件者的姓名 on the box， 写在这个箱子包裹的上面。And usually you will also put the address on the box， 也会把住址也要写在这个 box 箱子的上面。那么一旦找到了，你手握住了，你就可以说 Here it is， 有了，在这里。我们来看下一段的对话。
Wait, this isn't my package. It's for Simon Monroe.
Oh, sorry. Well, your package isn't in this bag. Let me look in the back. Here's a magazine for Renee. But I don't see a package.
It's here, I'm sure.
Sorry, I can't find it. What's in the package?
Oh, nothing special.
Well, Betty does give Simon a package, but it's not for him. Gabe, who is the package for?
The package is for someone named Simon Monroe. That's not this Simon, though.
No, it doesn't say Simon Way. Well, Simon is still waiting for his package. And what is inside? Well, we don't know. Simon just says nothing special.
Nothing special. He doesn't want to tell Betty what is inside this package. But I do want to learn these words.
Well, me too. They are both keywords. Let's begin with the first one. Nothing. Nothing. Now, when we look at this word, we see that it is no plus thing. So nothing means no thing, not anything.
Right. If there is not anything, then there is nothing. Hey, Andrea, what did you have for breakfast this morning?
Nothing. I didn't have anything for breakfast. You know, I'm kind of hungry now, Gabe.
Right. You should eat something for breakfast. Nobody should have nothing for breakfast.
That is true. Well, Gabe, hey, do you have anything planned for this weekend?
No, I have nothing planned for this weekend.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Well, maybe you can think of something special to do.
Hey, that's a good idea. And let's learn that special key word.
Let's do it. Special. Special. Now, if something is special, that means it is very important. When something is special, it is good.
That's right. It's different, but it's different in a good way. It's special. Maybe I will plan something special for this weekend.
Well, that sounds great. Let's keep learning more about this from someone special. His name is Thomas.
这里呢，我们来练习几个句子。Simon 说 "This isn't my package"， 就等于 "This isn't mine"，mine M-I-N-E， 或者说 "This package is not mine"， 这个包裹不是我的。你也可以说 "This package is not for me"， "This package is not for me"， 这个包裹不是给我的。所以这种 for 的用法，你也可以说 "Oh, here is a magazine for John." 我找到了，这边有一本杂志呢，是要给 John 的。And here is a letter for Mary. 这边有一封信是给 Mary 的，就是没有给 Simon 的 package 哈。后面提到 special 是特别的。What's in the package? Nothing special， 也没有什么特别的。看他这样讲，好像是蛮特别的东西，但是他没有讲出来哈。所以我也可以说 Andrea and Gabe, you guys are special to me as well. Andrea 跟 Gabe 对我来讲也是很特别的朋友，这样的一个意思哈。注意它的发音是 special， 而不是 special， 那个 P 发简单的 B 的声音。我们来看今天的 Word Power。Word Power.
It's time for Word Power. This week we're talking about mail. What's in the mail? Here's a letter. Letters are fun. Sometimes friends send letters to tell us what they are doing. Letter. Letter. What else did we get? Oh, a postcard? Postcards are cards with a picture on the front. You can write on the back of the postcard. Postcards do not go in an envelope. Postcard. Postcard. Hey, we got a package. I wonder what's inside. You can send a lot of gifts in a package. 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 Letters, postcards, and packages are things we might like to get. But people don't like to get bills. Bills are letters saying you owe money and must pay. Bill. Bill. Junk mail is also not fun. It is called junk mail because you don't want it, so you throw it away. Junk mail. Junk mail. There's one more thing in our mail today. It's a catalog. A clothing store may send you a catalog. You can look at the catalog and then order the clothes. Catalog. Catalog. Well, that's all of our mail. Remember all these words when you talk about mail, and you'll have word power.
Conversation replay. Simon is very happy. He is waiting for a package at the post office. Betty is in the post office. She picks up a big bag. It's very heavy. There are a lot of letters and packages inside the bag. Simon smiles. He is very excited about his package. He wants it now. Betty looks inside the bag.
I am looking for a package.
It is not a big package.
Okay. Is your name on the box or is Renee's name on the box?
My name is on there. Simon Way.
That is strange. I don't see any mail for you.
Really? Are you sure?
Oh! Here it is.
All right. Wait, this isn't my package. It's for Simon Monroe.
Oh, sorry. Well, your package isn't in this bag. Let me look in the back. Here's a magazine for Renee. But I don't see a package.
It's here. I'm sure.
Sorry, I can't find it. What's in the package?
Oh, nothing special.
Calendar phrase.
Hey, Gabe, look, I got a package in the mail.
I know, I see that. And I want to know what's in the package.
Well, let me open it up. It's our calendar phrase. And our calendar phrase is, what's in the package?
What's in the package?
If someone gets a package and you want to know what's inside, you can use our calendar phrase.
That's right. So, Andrea, I'm glad that now I know what is inside the package.
Me too. Well, friends, you probably want to learn more about this calendar phrase, and you can with our calendar phrase skit.
What's in the package?
What's in the package?
包裹里面是什么?
What's in the package?
It's a surprise.
What's in the package? Is it for me?
No, it's for Marie.
What? You didn't get me anything?
Is it your birthday?
No.
Well, it's Marie's birthday.
Oh. So, what's in the package?
I can't tell you. It's a surprise. What's in the package?
What's in the package?
包裹里面是什么?
Welcome back, everyone. Now it's time for another special part of our show. It's time for the question of the day.
Question of the day. Let's see if the box has it. Yeah, there it is. Question of the day. Do you write letters? Why or why not?
Do you write letters? Why or why not?
Of course I write letters. I like to write A, B, C, D,
Gabe, not those kind of letters.
Oh, right. But I also like to write letters to my friends to let them know what is going on in my life.
Sounds great. And maybe you can write a letter to someone in English. Join us again tomorrow on Let's Talk in English.
On PTS and the radio.
And you know what, friends? Learning English can be F-U-N, fun.
That's right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.